2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
G'day there, podcaster. In this episode, we talk about Rum'un, the new mascot for the Tassie Devils. So you'll hear that first. We called around Tassie a little bit to get people's thoughts. We had people doing their movie guy voices as well. And I mean, one of the voices, honestly, probably one of the best I've ever heard.
Just quickly, if I can interject, do you think it'd be like potentially a funny social post to get Rum'un and next to him you could put a raisin?
Oh, yeah, Rum'un raisin, yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, that was worth interrupting me for.
That went down as well as his bloody launch.
No. It is kind of funny. Enjoy the pod.
Hey, if I had my time again, I'd still pitch it.
Previously on Ben, Liam and Bell.
We want to split the G this evening. 5 lovely listeners here. Billy, how much of this 1,000 are you taking?
I'll have to take 200.
Hey, Vanessa.
I'm going to have to go 500.
Vanessa!
Cameron, $300 left and 3 callers, including yourself. How much do you want to take?
It's a dog-eat-dog world, isn't it? Make it 300, guys. Thank
And now, live across Australia, this is Ben, Liam and Bell.
I've been the full gorilla if I was the first caller. You just got to fend for yourself these days.
No, you don't!
On Nova.
Good evening, Australia. Everyone's talking about Rum'un.
Yes, the mascot for the Tassie Devils AFL team. Now, I'm happy for Tasmania. It's good. You know, they're in with the national sort of sport as they should be. Don't know if they did it on purpose or they fumbled the bag, though, on the mascot because, look, apparently they spent 400 hours creating this thing. And if you haven't seen it, it's freakish. It looks like a big rat made of dish rags. And it's sort of going viral around the world at the moment.
Yeah, but it's made of school uniforms. They've clearly put a lot of thought into it, and it does.
Have
even
they?
The mechanics behind it, because you can see the person in it is like, you know, the arms are flailing a bit, but they're controlling the head, and then even to the point where if you put a footy in its mouth, it'll poo out a torn up footy. There's a lot going on.
It poos out torn up Sharons.
If you get time, go onto the AFL Instagram page and just read the comments. People are having a field day. I like this one here from Spice Man, who said, all the kids will be running away from that.
Yeah, nice one, Spice Man. Nailed it. Look, I have spent most of the day calling businesses in Tasmania posing as someone from the Tasmanian Devils, the new AFL team, just to do a bit of market research to see how the Tasmanians felt about the new mascot.
Up there, Crusading, in there and fight.
Tasin, this is Ryan.
Oh, hi, Ryan. How you doing? My name's Nathaniel. I'm just doing some market research for the brand new AFL team, Tassie Devils. Did you see the launch of our Tassie Devil mascot last night, Rum'un?
I've just got to go, mate. I'm just at work at the moment.
Oh, totally fine. No worries. How did Rum'un make you feel? Oh.
Stephanie speaking.
Hi, Steph. How you doing? My name's Nathaniel. I'm just working for the Tassie Devils.
Yeah, how can I help?
I'm just doing a bit of market research.
I figured. Yes.
Sorry, yeah. Is there a particular emotion that you felt when you saw Rum'un?
Amusement.
Okay. In a scale of 1 to 10, how likely would you be to talk to a friend about Rum'un?
5.
Right down the middle there. Okay. Can you describe Rum'un for me? We're just trying to see if the market sort of remembers what Rum'un looks like.
Yeah, a sort of tall, hunchbacked Tassie Devil with lots of paper hanging off him.
Oh, okay. Well, they're actually cloths, and we spent 400 hours here in Hobart at the Rum'un Puppet Theatre working on it. So, yeah, we'd appreciate it if you didn't go around saying it was paper. But, yeah, you've pretty much hit the nail on the head there. So that's actually really impressive. My bosses are going to be stoked. So thank you so much for that.
Okay, no worries.
Hey, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
That's the Tassie Devil sign-off.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Good afternoon, the Valley Sports Bar. This is Vaughn. Hi.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Nathaniel. I work for the Tassie Devils.
I'm
lovely.
Just wondering if you saw the big launch of Rum'un yesterday?
Yes, I did. We thought it looked really cool, and then this morning when they said about it was made out of uniforms, that's so clever.
It's pretty cool, huh? Would you buy, out of interest, a soft toy of Rum'un?
Yes, I reckon we would.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, my bosses will be really stoked to hear that, I reckon. I've got a few more questions here. Who do you think win in a fight between Rum'un and Jock One-Eye McPie, the Collingwood mascot?
Rum'un.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Oh, wonderful.
Team, but I'm in the middle of a wake at the moment.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
I've called it the complete wrong time. My apologies.
No, it's all good,
Oh, well,
sweet.
thank you.
Everyone's on for the Rum'un, so Rum'un the Tassie Devil is cool.
Wonderful. I'm so happy to hear it. Thank you. The old prank call at a wake. You do get that in radio sometimes. She was pretty upbeat, to be honest.
The Ben, Liam and Bell podcast.
13-24-10. Did you peak early in life? Do you think you hit your absolute peak and it's just all downhill from here? Because yesterday we were talking about the Titanic and we asked if anyone has been down. And we got a call from Emily from Sydney, who actually went down to the Titanic when she was like 20.
I've seen it out my little submersible window.
Whoa.
It was the experience of my life. I like to say that I peaked early.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to top, to be fair. Like, unless you go to space or something. Like, that's the coolest thing she's probably ever going to do in her life, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I think now she works, like she's a scientist, she works in a museum, but like
Yeah, I mean,
always...
and that's all cool stuff, but I mean, once you've seen the Titanic, it's just sort of like working in a museum.
It's a sobering fact that the rest of your life is downhill from that moment.
Yeah. And I suppose there's some gravity, there's some power in just accepting that and being okay with that. So 13, 24, 10, if you're being honest with yourself and you peaked a long time ago, we'd love to hear about it.
Maybe it was in school. Maybe you peaked in school.
Yeah, maybe you're like really good at basketball or something, but just in year 10. And like, it's not like you didn't make it to NBA or anything like that.
Yeah.
Ali in Melbourne, good evening. Did you peak early?
I didn't, but I knew someone that did. So I went to school with this guy, and he was a rising soccer star, I'd say. And after we graduated, he ended up getting signed to play for Australia. And 3 months later, he ended up in jail, and he's still there.
Oh, my God. I mean, is it like radio appropriate to ask what he did?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, if he's still in it, it must have been really bad.
Yeah, and this was 20 years ago.
That is a peak and then a full trough.
For real. So he was going to be like a socceroo. He was going to, wow.
Ali, that is perfect. I'm going to give you a $50 Uber Eats voucher.
Amazing, thank you.
No worries at all. And we have got plenty more Uber Eats vouchers to give away tonight. So 13 24 10 is our number. If you want to give us a buzz, let us know. Did you peak early?
I mean, that's a classic example. Maybe you were going to represent the country and now you're in prison. That's it. That is about as perfect as it gets.
Could be you, could be somebody you know. 13 24 10.
Annika, good evening. You knew someone who peaked too early.
Yes, I did. I was seeing this guy in high school and he was this rising star, captain of the footy team, all of that. But he was quite a known player in our area and the reason that I left him was because he was such a player, and I told him straight to his face, I can't be with someone that peaked in high school. And that was the last time I ever spoke to him.
Yeah, right. And what's he doing now?
Honestly, probably nothing. He said he was in between jobs.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
As in, like, my last job was in 2008 type job.
I was really good at footy back in high school.
Yeah,
what do you do now? Between jobs.
Just between jobs, mate. But you wait till I get my highlights together. Oh, yes. Straight to the Sydney Swans.
Look over there. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a Balrog. Oh, no, it's just Ben Lehman Bell.
13 24 10. Where'd you get hit on? Would love to know. I don't think I've ever actually experienced someone being hit on before in the real world.
Really?
But I did yesterday in the Coles frozen food section.
Oh, that's actually where I used to do a lot of my handiwork before I got married. Yeah, you'll find it's a very good place to pick up.
Well, it felt like the guy was perhaps doing his go-to move where there was a woman in the frozen food fridge. She had it open. She was rummaging through it. He bumped into her and then apologized, said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She said, "That's okay." He then said, "I'm single.
What?
Would you like to get a coffee?" She said, no, I'm busy that day,
Nah.
even though he hadn't said a day yet. And he said, oh, okay.
I just checked. I'm busy every day between now and me dying, so I don't think I'm going to squeeze that coffee in. But I think fair enough. I mean, yeah, that's kind of I don't know. Like it is, it's weird because I suppose so much of people picking people up these days is like online, which was almost like creepier back in the day. But I don't know how you approach people these days. Doesn't sound like the fake bump and are you free for a coffee would work.
No.
Well, that's the thing. The tables or like the scales have switched because, yeah, like you said, it used to be creepy online and in real life was fine. But now it's somehow changed where online is normal and then if someone does come up to you, it's a bit scary.
Yeah, totally. Well, let's find out. 13 24 10, where did you get hit on IRL in real life? Ash in Adelaide joins us now. Where was it?
Hey guys, it was actually at midnight mass at Christmas time about 5 years ago.
Wow.
Interesting. So they just sort of shuffled down one of the pews and said, "Hey girl, what's up?"
It was after the mass had finished, and like I was 23, and the guy would have been at least 40, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to go out for some dinner tomorrow night?" And I was thinking, it's Christmas Day tomorrow. Like, it's midnight mass, time and place, man.
What? You want to go get some turkey or something? Can I come and have Christmas dinner with your family, please?
I think you might just be
For
lonely.
a date? Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird...
Yeah.
So, and then was it so awkward after? I mean, did you ever see this guy again?
So awkward. No, I'd never seen him again, thank God.
Okay, lucky. Yeah.
40-year-old just hitting on you at church.
13 24 10 is our number. Where did you get hit on? Tully in Melbourne, where was it?
It was at the place where I get my car serviced.
Righto. And so did they, do a good deal, give you some cheaper tyres and then say, hey, what are you doing this weekend sort of thing?
No, that would have been really good. It was just at the counter after he had serviced my car. The guy he was similar age to me, and he just slipped me the invoice to pay, and on the invoice was a little post-it note with his number on it.
Oh.
Interesting.
Did he say anything?
No, I think there were too many colleagues around.
Yeah.
Okay, Tully, did you take the bait?
No, I have a boyfriend and had one at the time, so I just took it home as a good story.
Okay, well, I mean, so look, we're in the same state, Tully, and like I know something similar happened to my wife. We had like one where they come and service the car, like they come to your house, and she was like, "I'm pretty sure the guy like hit on me because he kept like showing like photos of all his cars and was like talking about how fast he drive." And she was like, I don't care, like. Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah,
that's
wow.
That's uncomfortable. Like you've got to then get rid of him.
Oh, you're lucky I wasn't below there. Grabbed him by the scruff of the neck. You know me.
Yeah, that's Liam.
You probably called her and said, "Is he still there?" I'll give it 10 minutes.
I'll just make sure that guy's gone. I don't want to have any confrontation, and then I'll come home after that. Lois, what about you? Where'd you get hit on?
At work, but my work was a sexual health clinic.
Oh.
Right. And so, I'm assuming the person's, options just got a lot slimmer after you gave quite a scathing report. And then he's thinking, well, why not shoot my shot?
Yeah, how did it go?
Well, I had to do some swabs on him. So I then had to go back with the swab results and tell him he had gonorrhea. And it was that point he then hit on me.
Oh,
Wicked. And, you got to shoot your shot, King. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But I'm assuming that one hit the backboard and didn't quite come off.
I just laughed and said, after what I've done and told you, no, thank you.
Yeah, see you later, gonorrhea boy.
If you're listening to this podcast at 2 times speed, it's the Ben Lehman Bell Podcast.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app, revofitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Oi, stop gooning. The next bit's about to start.
Great day for Sandler fans. The new Happy Gilmore trailer just dropped. And God, it looks good. But they have fallen into that classic 2025 trailer trope where they mix a really well-known song into the trailer and there's a bit of like reverb and then they have like a corny line like, what the heck? And then the song comes back and you know what I'm talking about?
I guess I need to update my happy place to something a little more age appropriate.
And look, sometimes it works nicely. Like there's a bit of Elton John in that new Ballerina movie trailer.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
I feel like it's like mind tricks because it's like if you're like, oh, I like the song, then I'm probably going to like this movie. Even though like a lot of the times they don't even link. Like for some reason they put the Beatles in the Minecraft movie trailer.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
This guy is such a tool bag.
I didn't realize so many movies were doing this.
I've been seeing it a lot, and it's like annoying me. And now that I've noticed it, every single movie trailer that drops, there's a song in it.
It's like it's got the same filter over it as well.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like do 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 do, and it's like bop, bop, bop. So like they've got the there's a new Jason Statham one out. It's got Johnny Cash in it. Looks awesome, right? Just bullets. And guns loading. And Johnny Cash.
Wow.
Like some of them have done it well, though. Like there's endless examples of this. The new Batman when they had Nirvana.
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Yeah, very cool. But then there's just dumb ones. Like this movie, for some reason, it has no right to be sounding this cool. It's about Tetris.
Soviet Union is about to implode. They're lying. Everybody's lying.
Go home. The cavalry is coming.
We don't have time. I have a plan.
Oh, come on. You guys are the kings of cliffhangers.
Just putting like Europe's final countdown in it. Like what? Whatever happened to the good old 90s trailers?
Yeah.
In a world. You know, and they had like, it was when they would have to like explain it. So if it's like Stuart Little, it'd be like, in a world where mice are adopted as children, this family's life's about to take a little turn.
Yeah, where's that guy
Where's
now?
that guy?
Yeah, now it's just all music and the same filter.
Yeah,
and...
same. And I reckon everyone's got a movie guy voice in them as well. You got one, Belle, sure.
Really?
Yeah, do it. Say in a world.
In a world
That's
where
pretty good.
vengeance is the only option.
Not everyone's got one.
Ben, give us yours.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do one.
Do it.
In a world.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, look, best movie guy voice this evening. We'll send you to the movies.
Yeah.
Very simple.
All right,
and we'll pay for your dinner as well.
Yeah, you to the movies and dinner on us if you can do the best movie trailer voice.
Yeah. Luca in Melbourne, you think you've got a good one?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, your speaking voice actually sounds pretty good. So we're going to hit this and then give us your movie guy voice.
All right, let's do it.
This summer, coming to a cinema near you, it's Ben, Liam, and Bell on Nova.
Not bad.
Okay,
Not bad. I didn't mind that, Luke. I didn't mind that at all.
I prefer your speaking voice, Luca.
Oh, gee, wow.
Wow, harsh critic.
Kick a man's movie guy voice.
I mean, this is obviously radio, so you can't see Belle's face, but it looked like she had just sucked on a lemon when you were doing it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe.
No, look, Luca, I thought
Good
it was
try,
great.
Luca.
I thought it was good.
Hang there, don't go anywhere, because maybe that'll be the best we get. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll find out. Hello, Phil. How are you?
Hey guys, how you going?
Good, very good. Hopefully you've had some lemon, maybe a little bit of honey to sort of warm those vocal cords up. Let's get your movie guy voice.
This summer, coming to a cinema near you, Ben, Liam, and Bell on Nova.
Oh, yeah.
really
good. Okay. Yeah, you really had a run at that, and I liked it. Is that like a party trick, like a thing you know you can do well, Phil?
I can do a bunch of voices, you know.
I love a voice
don't know
guy.
why. He's like, come on, get to the car before it's
It's like Liam. It's like you give him an inch, he takes them all.
No, I love it. You got a bit of Arnie in there. Who else you got?
What's that?
Do you have anyone else other than Schwarzenegger?
Donuts. Is there anything you can't do? No.
Bit of Homer Simpson. Wow.
Yes. Okay, Rob, don't be rattled. I know Phil has a lot of range, but all we've asked for is the traditional movie guy voice. And whenever you're ready, mate, let her rip.
Sure. This summer, coming to a cinema near you, it's Ben, Liam, and Bell on Nova.
Wow! I mean, that is the best voice I've ever heard.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, hang on.
Robbie.
This is Robbie. This is Robbie McGregor. Robbie, you're our voiceover guy. You are the best voiceover guy in Australia.
I didn't have much to do tonight, and I was just listening to the program, and I thought, what the hell?
Oh, Robbie!
Just for people listening, I need a play. So Robbie is this guy. You hear it all the time.
Ben, Liam, and Bell on Nova.
He's got the best voice in radio.
And even down a phone line. Like, that was a hell of a read. Oh, man. You must have done your warm-ups before that, Robbie. That was incredible.
I'm trembling. This is the first radio live that I've done since breakfast on Triple J.
Oh, yes. That's
that
it.
must have been a century ago.
That's when we met you, Robbie, because I remember sitting in a voicing session because you're also the hottest 100 number 9. That's also you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the hottest 100 until this year.
No, buddy. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, that's controversial.
Robbie, you'll always have a place on our show.
Absolutely.
What I was thinking is, Robbie, while we got you, can you just say you're on Nova with Ben, Liam, and Bell?
You're on Nova with Ben, Liam, and Bell.
Oh, nice one. Send us a bill, Robbie.
W's in the chat for this pod.
Hi, I'm Emma Watson, and this is Ben, Liam, and Bell's Pick the Flick. It's Levi O Ashar.
Thanks, Emma. Loved you as Hermione. Still delivering that line perfectly. Yes, pick the flick. Kathy in Sydney, you're playing this evening. How you doing, Kath?
Hey guys, good thanks. How are you?
Good. You're going to come up against either Ben or Bell. I have blurbs from movies here. You buzz in with your name when you think you know it. It's first to 3. And I don't know if you saw this, Kathy, but there's going to be a new Freakier Friday, which looks terrible. Yeah, no, your reaction is pretty much what it deserves.
Yeah.
So the theme this evening is, did there really need to be a sequel? Who would you like to come up against, Ben or Bell?
Bell.
All right.
Oh, bless.
Bell versus Kath. Here we go. First movie. Another sequel that proves some stories just can't resist a comeback tour. A new kid defends his suburban home from international spies that are working for North Korea. Never come between this boy and his home, no matter what dictatorship. Yes, Kathy.
Is it Home Alone?
Home Alone what?
2.
Wrong. Unfortunately.
Do I get a free hit?
You do.
Oh, can I just I'm just going to put this out there.
Yep.
Cody Banks.
No, mate, not Cody Banks.
Spy Kids?
No, bro, it's Home Alone 3.
I thought,
Remember, it was a different kid. They couldn't get Corkin back for the third one.
I thought that'd be
fair.
sequels.
Yeah, I thought it was we were only doing two, the second movie.
This is it's the sequel of the second one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I make the rules here. Guys. And Cody Banks didn't have a sequel. You just mentioned that. So by your... don't try and poke holes in my thing and then suggest movies that don't even have a second.
Are you sure there wasn't a second one? It might have been.
All right, guys. Let's straighten up here.
No one's point.
Okay, another sequel that proves that some stories just can't resist a comeback tour. A high-stakes vacation goes sideways when a luxury cruise ship becomes a ticking time bomb. Our heroine, minus her iconic bus-driving boyfriend, races to just... Guys,
Kathy.
really? Yep.
Speed 2?
Speed 2, yep. And they couldn't get Keanu back.
Never seen that.
Well-
Never seen 1, 2, or however many.
Only two. Only two. All right, good stuff, Kathy. If you get another 2 points, you win.
Oh my gosh, Kathy, you're really good at this one.
A magical mask transforms a frazzled dad's life.
Belle.
Yes.
Oh, is it The Mask?
No, because that's the
We're
first
doing
movie,
sequels,
pal.
Belle.
Gee whiz.
Sequels.
Can you get that one through your head? Sequels. Not originals. Sequels.
The Mask 2.
No, that's not what it's called. Kathy, just sit tight because you'll get it soon. Jim Carrey is nowhere to be seen in this follow-up flick that ditches the original's smooth-talking hero for a baby who turns pacifiers into grenades. Do you know the film?
It's not Boss Baby, is it?
Okay. This is going to be a long night. It's Son of Mask, and maybe... I had it on VHS, so...
Never heard of it.
Anyway,
I've also never seen that.
You never seen Son of Mask?
No.
Oh, dude, it's like Mask, but it's a baby.
I didn't even know that there was a sequel.
And the dog
to
wears it at some
I've
point.
seen The Mask.
Yeah. Okay, last point wins. I reckon we need to wrap this thing up. Yep. Okay, two lovable nitwits embark on a road trip to track down a long-lost child armed with dead birds, fake moustaches, and a medical mix-up involving kidneys. The real tragedy, though, is their haircuts.
Belle?
Kathy?
Yes, Kathy Bell.
Dumb and Dumber 2?
She's done it. She'll take the...
I totally buzzed in first, but that's fine. Kathy, you can
Kathy
have
deserves it. Kathy deserves it. It's Dumb and Dumber 2, spelt like T-O, which is funny because that's not how you spell it. Anyway, good stuff, Kathy. You win.
Yay, thanks, guys.
That's the first time someone has ever beaten either me or Belle in this game.
Oh, my gosh.
We're dumbfounded.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the prize again? Is it like $5,000 or something? Or...
It's a movie ticket.
Oh, movie ticket. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, sorry, I never knew what the prize, because we never have given away a prize for this before,
Well done,
Kathy. But
Kathy.
thank you. Well done. Appreciate you playing this evening.
No worries. This is Keita Alexander. Press pause on Nova. You are here with Ben Lehman Bell.
And that's it!
Like that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Bell.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app, revofitness.com.au, or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.